Hello, this is Soundout here with a Kamen Rider review, this time of Kamen Rider Incisor. As you can see here, Kamen Rider Incisor is packaged very nicely, and he's very orange. On the side you see a picture of the toy. You get a little mirror here to kind of reflect this, and it's very shiny. It's like you can't enter it unless you're a Kamen Rider. I'm going to try and see if the toys will go in there. A little symbol on the side. You also have on the back here, you have the description of the show in 3 languages. English, Spanish, and French. Get a picture of the toy, a bio of the character in English, Spanish, and French. And over there you can see a picture of the actual guy in the suit. Shows all the figures in the wave, and that's pretty much it for packaging, so let's get on to the figure. Okay, so here is Kamen Rider Incisor out of his packaging. I'll read a little thing on the back here. The show description says, "On the other side of every mirror on Earth lies the parallel dimension of Ventara, a world destroyed by the evil General Xaviax. Please make a toy of him. The Kamen Riders are warriors from Ventara who were all but wiped out when Xaviax stole their Advent decks with the power of their abilities. Advent decks aren't too important on their own. Advent cards are more important." For the character description, after losing his inheritance, Richie Preston becomes Kamen Rider Incisor when General Xaviax promises him a $1 million bounty for each Kamen Rider he brings down. This is the 4th Kamen Rider to appear in the series. He was a spoiled rich kid and then lost his inheritance. That was funny. Anyway, this character was kind of short-lived. Only lasted for 3 episodes. Which is kind of sad because he has a neat design. And he has got a neat Advent Beast design. But anyway, as you can see, he's very orange. He's actually a darker orange than this, but whenever I do these reviews, the colors are showing up lighter than they should be. For detail, you can see he's got like goggles on, and he's got these little crab antenna. He's got a little shoulder articulation there. He's got these claws coming off. He's got these protruding spikes. He's got the scissors visor here. He's got some detail on the legs. It's the same legs as every other figure. You should notice that. It's just hilarious that they have all the same legs, just painted in different colors. So pretty detailed. He's even got the crab, the Volcancer Advent symbol, I think, is it? Or is it Incisor Advent symbol? I don't know. He's just got it on there. So, pretty cool. Now, he does have an accidental accessory, and that is his scissors visor. It's not supposed to come off. It can kind of attach up here. It's supposed to be up here, kind of, I think. It works down here. I don't mind it. It just, like, bugs me that he comes with 2 accessories and everybody else doesn't. I think that they meant to keep it on, but some stupid safety law caused it to have to come off. It looks okay. This figure is kind of lacking in height, though he's one of the taller ones. It's not because they extended his legs, it's because they put more stuff on his head. He ranges in about 4 1/4, like Wing Knight, inches. Sorry for you other people that use centimeters, I don't know exact. For articulation, he's got 360 arms, got ball joint neck, so got 360 movement too. You can rotate the wrist, but the scissors visor came off. It usually doesn't. Even with the scissors visor on, he can rotate the wrist, so you don't need to worry about that. Legs move out, legs move forward, and legs move back, and they bend at the knee. So fair articulation. Oh, and these move. So, kind of like them up. So fair articulation. I think they could have done elbows, but I'm not complaining too much. I just want to keep making figures, because they kind of ended their Dragon Ball Evolution figure line, and those were great figures. Kind of a bad concept, but great figures. Anyway, he comes with 2 accessories, like every other toy in the line. He comes with a Advent card. This is his strike vent with the little crab claw. Got his little Advent symbol in the corner and 2 holes on top. So the deluxe drag visor will read the certain sound effect that this activates. Admit card, Kamen Rider Dragonite in the back. Pretty much it. This is a different configuration than the other cards I've reviewed. See, this is like that. This is like that. This is like that. And this is like opposite of that, see? Yeah. So that's pretty cool. They'll all activate different sound effects unless they have the same punch-outs. It also comes with this strike vent. It's one solid orange piece of plastic. There's no extra detail on it, but really didn't really have that much detail in the show. It attaches the same way as the scissor visor onto the hand. Now, it's attaching straight onto the hand, so you can still turn the wrist. Which is pretty nice, because that just looks fierce and mean and like kill you. Yes. So you can get some pretty cool poses with the strike vent in his hand. You can get some pretty cool poses with the scissors vent, or scissors visor. So, yeah, they're kind of hard to stand without the ankle joint, but really, Bandai doesn't make ankle joints too much. So let me talk about the cost of this figure as you look at them. This figure retails $7.99, and the toys have only been found at Toys R Us so far. So if you don't have a Toys R Us near you, you may have to wait till August to find these at your Walmart. Yes, they're pretty cool figures. I must say, I'm very impressed with the detail and the nice paint detail. Bandai sometimes screws up and gets sloppy painted stuff. I have some things like that from the past in the present, but I won't talk about that. So overall, the paint's really nice. The detail is pretty good, and this was the 5th rider to appear in the show, I think. I already said that. He's the 4th rider. Excuse me. So overall, I hope they make the a Richie Preston and Volcansor set, because his admin piece was just awesome. And since they already got him in a strike vent, then they could give him a guard vent. It'd be a miracle. Give him a guard vent. So I hope they do something like that. If not, just give us the admin beast. Anyway, this is Soundout saying, 1, keep staying tuned for more Kamen Rider reviews, and 2, goodbye.